What would your dad say if he saw you like that?
If my dad saw me, he'd probably kick my ass.
This is the hotel we would come to when she would set up dates for me. We'd go straight to the back, and it's that room right there. It's 139.
My first foster home experience was terrifying. I didn't know what was going on. I was told I was going to a good home. It was a lie. I was locked in a closet, burned with hair straightener every day in this Colorado Springs foster home. The closet was dark, scary. They usually locked it at night. One night they forgot.
When you're making a movie and when you're planning on this trip, like you separate yourself. But like flying over Orlando and hearing, you know, we're 60 miles away, and I never came back to face this. So why aren't we compassionate towards these kids?
Because young people on the street aren't warm and fuzzy. There are 5,000 shelters for pets in this country that are abandoned or homeless. There's less than 400 for young people.
It's unconscionable to me that you can let children stay on the street, that you can compromise the future of children who are part of our community.
How do we, the richest, most powerful, wealthiest nation in the world, allow hundreds of thousands of teenagers to be suffering in the streets without shelter? You know, how do we do that?
Don't judge. Don't think these kids are bad. Fill in your definition of bad. Don't think that they're bad. They were in circumstances.
You know, there's a story in the Yoga Sutras in one of the translations about the kid throwing starfish back in the water, and they're all laying out on the beach to die. And his man's like, why do you throw the starfish in the water? They're all gonna die. And he threw one, he's like, not that one.
Hello, my name is Rotimi Rainwater.
And I'm Steve Vasquez.
And we're part of the creative team behind the documentary film Lost in America.
Lost in America is a film whose aim it is to shine a light on youth homelessness and change the way these kids are treated.
It's been 2 years since we were here last, but we can finally say that the film is finished. It's been a long journey, as it is with many documentary films, but now for us, it's become something more.
When we first started, the focus was on the film and telling the youth stories, but as we learned more about the issue and how these kids are being treated, we knew we had to do more.
For us, the goal of this film is to make an impact, create legislation, and bring this issue to the forefront of the nation's conscience. But in today's era of media, nothing is going to happen without the right publicity, and that's why we're here.
Over the next 4 months, we're going to be doing a series of rallies, protests, and press campaigns to raise awareness about the issue of youth homelessness. We're hiring a major PR company and working with organizations like Russell Simmons' Rush Communications to get the word out. To do all this, we need two things. First, we need you. We need an army to stand with us and these kids to help get the word out.
And the second thing we need is money. It's going to cost us $35,000 to hire our PR team and to do all of this. But the money, it's not going towards the film. You see, the film is done, but if we release it now, we might not get the opportunity to do what the film is supposed to do, which is create change.
So please donate.
Help us show these youth that they're not forgotten and that our country does care about them.
Join the movement, and together we can save lives.
Thank you.